Right, so I'm going to make this quick and uh, darker than what it normally is. So it's another. Don't forget to breathe. And we're getting really close to a year of this. I'm so close. I think. Uh, whew, is it in 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I think this might be 49. I think this one might be 49. This one might be like. Ooh, close. Anyway, so what have I done this week? I had I don't know what they call it these days, but basically back in the day it was called the restart. So I had the restart on now with these guys, um, where I've got to travel to Bootle once a month. Now it should have been like every 2 weeks to go to Bootle, but because of my mobility issues, the guy said yesterday that you'd make a phone call, then I'd have to go, and the only reason I'd have to go is to like um, sign to say that I'd been, which is I don't know, it's ridiculous. Um, he was very, he was like, what the fuck? Why are you even here? He, he was annoyed. He also was like the health assessment with the DWP, and I said what had gone on like last time with the DWP, um, saying like that they'd lied to me and shit like that. This time around, I am gonna be 100% sure. I'm gonna make sure that I record the interview and everything. Um, but at the same time, I mean, we're talking legally, you know. The As I said last week, the letter went off about the complaint to the practice manager at my GP. So the official complaint's gone off. Speaking to the guy yesterday, I've said before, I'm not a fan of taking legal action against the NHS. I've never have been, I probably never will be, but I don't think I've got a choice. So yeah, the well, I don't. I'll be honest. It's the thought of me head is the only thing that's stopping me from taking the next step. I've already done research into it, and I was advised to do a little cheat sheet. What these guys are going to know, not what they're going to know, what they're going to want to know. I would do a little cheat sheet, and as soon as I do this cheat sheet, um, I'll be making a phone call. But it's still that thought in my head. All I've got to do is put this cheat sheet together, the story, the timeline, and all stuff like that. So I've got to get around to doing that, and I'm going to force myself to do it because the only thing that's stopping me is me principles. Is the only thing that's stopping me is my principles. But I'm going to have to do it because I can see me once taking legal action against the NHS. I can see me taking legal action against DWP as well. I really can. But it's getting to that point. So basically, I think the outlook now is going to be speaking to solicitors. That's going to be the outlook now after this. So yeah, I was out for like 3 hours yesterday, and it's the longest I've been out in a long time because I was out. Was it 3? Yeah, so I went out at 11, just before 11. I got in just after 2, so it was just over 3 hours. And I said to the guy, I said, look, tomorrow when, or even like last night when the painkillers I was on began to wear off, I'd be in like agony, and I've been struggling using my old man stick to get around the flat today because that's just the way it is. That's the way it's been. This is what happens, and as I pointed out to the guy the last time there was X-rays taken on my knees, the damage, or the last 2 times, let's say, of X-rays that were taken of my knees, the damage was remarkable. From like zero damage in or zero observable damage, let's say, in 2021, to the next X-rays were taken in 2024. The damage was ridiculous. In 3 years, the damage was absolutely ridiculous. It is now been almost 2 years since those X-rays were taken. I think it's probably 1.5 years. I think off the top of my head, I'm going to say it was like September 2024 was when and that's off the top of my head. I think I'm right. I think it is about September. So we're talking like basically 1.5 years, nearly. We're getting close to 2 years since, and the damage probably won't be as bad because in that like 3 year period, first 3 year period, all I was doing was working. Since the last, I've basically can't walk, can't move. And I must admit, this morning, as I say, because I was out for a long time, the longest time I've been out in a while. This morning I was feeling it in my hips as well, which was both kind of distressing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was feeling it in my hips, which I didn't. It's not something that I want to be feeling. I don't want to be feeling it in my hips as well. I want to be fucking. I want to get my knees fixed so I can have my life back and fucking get some sort of life back. Yeah, so that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. I've been walking around like an old man all day. And what else have we got? Also, it's my religion tomorrow. It's my religious day tomorrow, Day of the Dude, and I will be abiding. I always do. I will be abiding. And there's also, I didn't know, but I think that Liverpool play tomorrow as well, and I didn't know that. So I will I will be abiding while watching the football. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there because there's nothing else to say. It's just the next few weeks is going to be interesting. I've got to force myself to do the cheat sheet and make the phone call. Probably, I tell myself this all the time. But hopefully Monday, I'll make a phone call on Monday. I'll force myself to make a phone call on Monday. But apart from that, all I'm going to say is abide tomorrow. Abide. If you are abiding, enjoy it. And I am out. I'm going to. I haven't had a shower today. I just feel like it because I just can't. I probably will have a shower after I've had something to eat. I'll have a shower before I go to bed because I like doing that these days. It's just nicer. So, yeah. So I'm out. Look after yourself. Love you. Bye.